Check, check, check.
Oh, we're live. Sorry.
Ooh, welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, second the money green with our partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer Dog?
Apologies, Sean. I got us here a little prematurely tonight.
Well, you did the move where you said, well, "Are you ready?" And I didn't answer yes, and then you just gave me the finger anyway.
And I realized I was messing around in studio mode, and I hit the wrong button, and I went live even before all of that. So everyone got to see the curtain pulled back.
Wow, the behind the scenes over at SGPN. Joining us as always, third man in the booth, Colby Dan, aka the Dan to Base.
I am I supposed to answer that? I'm referred to as something else these days. You know what I mean?
AKA Pick Dundee. It takes me a long time to actually learn someone's nickname.
Colby has
since rebranded.
I want to know it's Pick Dundee. Right?
Don't say anything. Yeah. Pick Dundee.
Yeah.
First business to settle. Sean and I think in the snake fashion, I think it's your turn to go first.
Okay. I'm up 9 units, and I could use some more units. So give me the Patriots plus 9.
It's a baby fucking wheel,
so do
man.
I. Seahawks have trouble covering at home. Colby, you know that, but I don't want to sway you. In fact, I'm worried. I mean, you're coming off a win. What are the odds you're going to have a back-to-back win? That defies all the trends, all the data we have. Colby, please, for the masses, throw out your picks so they have time to get in their bets before things kick off here.
The Dundee train is coming through your town, and tonight it's coming through Seattle.
No,
we are on the Seahawks.
No,
-9 points.
God, Colby, we have not been on the same side of a winner. I don't think in a month,
dude. Last time these teams played, we were blowing them out at halftime, and they came back and won in Seattle, I believe, when we called this game.
All right, what do you tell me this? If you're in the chat, if you're over on Twitch at Sports Gambling Podcast or at MyBookie Madden, if you're on YouTube, Sports Gambling Podcast, if you're on Periscope at Gambling Podcast, at the SGP Network, or if you're on Facebook, smash that emoji if you want to see Seattle wearing those highlighter unis. If you want to see the highlighter unis,
fucking do that to me.
Hit that emoji.
Those are garbage.
Colby already wants the old school Tecmo jerseys for the Patriots, which I'm not huge fans of.
Does anyone?
Those are beautiful.
Colby,
man.
how we doing? Any emojis yet?
I mean, I like those. I think the Seahawks are one that, like, the current uniforms are probably the best they've ever had, but I do dig the '80s ones as well.
Are people voting? I can't see. Are we getting emojis in the chat?
Oh man.
Are we?
Oh man, we gotta. He's doing it. He's doing it to us.
All right. Wait, where did it go? Where's the lime green? Wait, people are saying all gray or all green. Okay, give me a gray emoji if you want gray.
I think they went green, dude.
Yeah, everyone's calling for the green.
I was trying to go a different direction.
Scott Bowser's calling for the Steve Largent uniform.
He doesn't get to vote.
I agree with Bowser though. Those are beautiful.
I can see you guys being on the same side.
Definitely feels like green won.
Yeah, green did win. Those are the worst uniforms ever, though.
Green's about to win another unit off you, Kramer. You're down 9 units.
I did famously declare to you last night as you were leaving, if I go down 10 units, I will square up.
That's very generous of you.
All right. What are we doing for the Pats? What are we doing for the Pats?
Retro. You gotta go retro.
It just can't clash with that.
That's not bad, though.
I like the all whites.
It can't clash with
I
the
love
green.
those.
No, you can't do red and green though.
That helmet is
if you want to do that helmet,
fucking helmet.
If you want to do that helmet with the all white jerseys, I'll allow that.
Okay.
Is that the call? Oh,
you can't do it if you have red and green. It looks like fucking
that right there. That's flawless.
Who is opposing this?
That is fucking flawless.
All right, I'll come back to it. Let's see what else we got.
No, I like that. Cocaine white, as Mike Lowry 121 says. Give him the powder, the girl. That white devil.
Cocaine white. All right, I think that's it.
Snow White, baby.
This guy, right?
Oh, the tradition. This one, yeah.
Can you do white socks? Those red socks aren't amazing.
Wow, this is maybe we've taken it to a new level.
Oh, I'm digging that right there.
No, there you go.
Yeah,
red, white, and blue, or all white.
No, go back. No. Go fucking back. I dig that. I dig that.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one that matches.
Okay.
Let's do it, baby.
Well, we got their outfits right, as Sean likes to say.
It's always fun to play dress up when you're watching Simulated Sports with the Sports Gambling Podcast presented by MyBookie.ag. Promo code SGP, play, win, and most importantly, get paid.
And if you're into outfits, check out the most recent college experience. We talk outfits for 2 hours.
Oh, you losers!
And what are we doing? Where are we getting those free play?
I didn't really. We didn't brainstorm this ahead of time. It's got to be something to do with Spygate, conspiracies. What are we doing?
Patriots. Okay.
Well, all right. Here it is. Pete Carroll famously does not believe in the story we've been told about 9/11. So let's go with every touchdown through the air is a $25 free play.
Every passing touchdown, $25 free play, and stay tuned for what you got to do. But we will be giving away $25 free play for every touchdown scored in the air. Hashtag
right.
never
Are we
forget.
ready?
Let's go.
Emoji
Let's do it.
time. Let's go. Emojis.
Let's do it.
You know, there's a tie-in here. We could have gone. What was it? 1 if by air, 2 if by sea.
Pick Dundee is ready to cash.
1 if by
Madden
land,
20.
2 if by sea.
Pick Dundee's ready to cash.
Shout out
but
to
he's
the
not going to. He
shout
can
out-
fumble.
Shout out to the Brat Stop. Shout out to Ace Blazer. Is he here tonight working as the mod?
Shout out to Magic Man Blanco as we sip his fine
salud.
Jameson. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Let's do a little cheers.
Sorry,
action.
I
A little
apologize.
cheers
First
action.
and foremost,
Great work, gentlemen.
the committee would like to thank Magic Man Blanco for his generous contributions to the Sports Gambling Podcast, to the
Mexican
Sports
food,
Gambling Podcast
Jameson.
Network, to Sean Colby and my own stomach,
Yeah, exactly.
to our very very expanded palate. I don't know if I can't do any more. All right, let me juice up this audio.
We're coming to you live from Century. It's already started. CenturyLink Field, Patriots.
Whoa. Hold on. Audio broke.
To have in the game.
Are we back?
We're back.
Wow.
Audio difficulties, some gremlins there. 4-yard pickup, 2nd and 6.
And if you missed it, Colby said these uniforms are quote trash.
The green ones that look like the fucking Grinch.
Oh, they're great. I only wish there was a green. Oh my God!
There we go.
Nearly intercepted. Stidham incomplete for the first throw. If you're remembering, of course, last time we saw this matchup, Patriots went into Seattle, won outright. I gave them out at plus 750 as a money line dog at one point in the game.
And quick update for the Kramer gang out there. I am in fact wearing the coleslaw shirt because went ribeye. A lot of inflammation in the body the last couple of days, Sean. So I'm going back. Off the meat.
Wow.
Stidham incomplete. And Patriots off to a rough start there. What's up, Colby?
No, saying that the last game I believe was 20-3 at one point. Seattle was winning and they lost the game.
Huge blown lead. Patriots punting after a 3 and out. Deep punt out of bounds at the 35. It was deep in the air. It didn't really go that far.
Welcome to UAB. He does not have 2 hands in the game.
All right, what do you expect to see out of the Seattle team? Running the ball?
Danger Russ. That's what I want to see.
A better commitment to DK Metcalf. They didn't go to him enough last time we watched this game.
They just gotta let Russ loose.
Wilson out of the shotgun.
See,
Bubble screen, and that won't do it. Losing 6 yards.
they did go to Metcalf, but they ran the wrong way.
That's Dorsett.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
That was trash.
I
Sports
mean,
Gambling Podcast. Let me get that free play, dog.
We're trying, sir. We're trying.
I just want to see a game where Russ goes loose. Like he just gets full loose.
Well, I think that's every Seattle fan. Hand it off. Plenty of room to run.
Wow.
Carson picks up 10.
Good thing
3rd
they
and
ran
6.
that negative 6 yard bubble screen to start.
Can we get a little higher audio in our cans there, Kramer?
Whatever you want, Sean.
This monsoon
Thanks, sir.
air.
Wilson out of the shotgun.
Is it
Double tight
raining?
end set. Back to throw.
Oh, you fucking loser.
Wow. How'd he miss that one?
I mean, come on.
Oh, I meant to bring. Hold on a second.
This is the majors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I was taught growing up back when I played ball. If it hits your hands, you got to catch it. There's no excuse. He should be doing push-ups right there. Oh, Kramer has a prop. It's always dangerous.
Inside.
Out of bounds at the 10, and that's where the Patriots will take over. 0-0 here. Ugly start early. What do you got in your bag there, Kramer?
I bought these because I've been hitting golf balls in the front yard. Didn't want to break anything, but they're really soft. So I figured if we get really angry, we can throw these at the screen.
Nice.
Yes.
We
Yes.
have props to throw.
I like it.
It's like those foam bricks that they have. As if you can actually create a device to
Hit
control
him.
your anger.
Kick him.
Stidham.
Interception.
Deep down the sideline.
Oh, wow. What a throw.
Had his hands on it. Couldn't
What
pull
a
it
throw.
down. That's the Lacoste.
Shout out to Ala Tori. Hopefully that's paying tribute to the great Joe Torre. Maybe, probably not. But I'm going to say it is. We are pretty dope. Thank you.
And he did the arm emoji. Must have
Oh, he's seen you.
must have seen my flexing on the webcam. 2nd and 10. Stidham play.
Oh my
action.
God.
Safety.
Yes!
Safety. Boom. Dude, that was like the guy that got hit with the dumpster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you got to feel that blindside pressure.
Do we have approval to, are we allowed to smoke Cushy Dreams CBD on air?
Yes. Totally, Kramer.
I'll have to think about that.
Fire that up.
Never
I
know
was
who's
thinking
watching.
actually we should send our friend Jim McMahon one.
Yeah, we should. He's a
hook
big
him up.
CBD guy.
Gotta connect those guys.
Cushy Dreams CBD, legal all 50 states. Use the promo code SGP, 15% off. CushyDreams.com. Patriots take a safety. If I'm, am I crazy? Wasn't there a safety in the last game?
There was.
Yes.
First score.
So actually it was
safety?
19-3 and they came back. It wasn't 20-3. First score is a safety.
They might have gone for 2 though. What the hell? What kind of
Deep punt.
Jesus Christ?
Seattle take over at their own 23.
These punters, fucking amazing. Pats are about to get blown out.
No.
In fact,
the Patriots defense is good, and as we look towards the 2020 season, I wouldn't be surprised if Patriots just go all in on defense and we see some sort of like wildcat hybrid that just runs the clock out on offense.
I think they win the AFC East.
1st and 10, handed off to Carson. Finds a
what is
seam.
he's walking? All right, Sean.
Yes.
Patriots are now +10. +10. +300 on the money line. 43.5 is the total. Do you wanna double down right now? I'll give you the +10.
+10.
I'll let you stretch your bet to +10, but you got to go to 2 units.
All right, sure. 2 units of +10. Lock it in. Carson, not much there.
See what I did there, Colby?
I saw that.
Fucking selling ice to Eskimos.
Ben Flynn's got a question. Serious question. Is Stidham going to be as bad in the actual football season as he is in Madden? And is Miami going to be as good?
Uh-oh, what's that mean? Russ sees it. He sees it.
There we go.
3rd and 4. Wilson out of the shotgun.
Danger. Oh,
Checks it down
beats
short
the
of the
blitz.
sticks, but he gets the
Beautiful.
first down. Russell Wilson heating up here. I don't think Stidham's going to be that bad. And I do think I am a Belichick guy in that I think he's a great coach. I think they're going to build a system around him where it'll be easy for him.
Who's their
to
offensive
succeed.
coordinator?
McDaniels. Josh McDaniels.
He had success with a unconventional quarterback.
Yeah, they got Tim Tebow to the playoffs.
Tim
And
Tebow
won
has
the
a better
game.
playoff win percentage than a lot of great quarterbacks.
The point being, I think Stidham, whatever he is as a quarterback, I think McDaniels can get the most out of him. And for as much as you want to shit on that guy for being a little fucking weasel, which he is, he's really good at altering his offense every year for the talent he has. So I think he'll be fine.
Another handoff to Carson.
I think he's a solid player to keep in mind for some value, for like DraftKings and shit like that. Like he's going to be one of the lowest percentage.
He could be like
buys.
a 4,700.
Yeah.
a dollar guy that gets you 2 touchdowns.
But I also think the Patriots are going to be a team where it's a race to 20 every game.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be fine.
3rd and 3. Wilson out of the
Trust the
shotgun.
process.
Bubble screen to DK
Fucking
Metcalf
screens.
breaks the tackle. Not enough though to
What
get the
is
first
that
down.
shit ass play call?
How do you have 3 completed passes for -1 yards? Come on now. Yeah, I mean, I think the Patriots will be a team that don't win by a lot of points and don't lose by a lot of points.
Well, I mean that's their whole story normally. I feel like, but
this year, I mean, more than ever, they'll be a defensive first team.
yeah, I agree. Since the first years of Brady.
Brady was pretty rough as a starter last year. I think we're kind of forgetting that.
I'm saying, remember when Brady first came into the league? Like Brady really turned to like an elite quarterback after like the 3rd Super Bowl. I'm
just saying they're going to have to be more gimmicky and more multi-dimensional or whatever buzzword you want to use with using running backs and just using the versatility of their players to line up everywhere, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to see Edelman at quarterback a bunch. I guarantee it.
Stidham out of the shotgun, has time, drops back to throw, completes it down the field. That's Mohamed Sanu Sr. with the first down.
Professional wide receiver.
We need to see a
20-yard
Bobby
catch.
Wagner fumble or 2.
He really is a game changer.
Over
That dude
under-
just scares people.
Over under 1.5 forced fumbles for Bobby Wagner.
When Chuck Norris goes to bed, he looks for Bobby Wagner underneath his bed. Remember Chuck Norris facts?
Yeah,
Stidham
dude.
under center, 1st and 10.
Remember, I'm still knee deep in him.
I remember Chuck Norris movies.
Checks it down underneath.
He's not still making movies.
Oh,
is he?
wow.
Bobby-
Edelman hung on to the ball, but Bobby Wagner just murders dudes.
He just comes in and little brothers him. Belichick looking svelte.
He's even got that stubble.
Spread
That's how
back-
progressive they are. Belichick's half black in this game.
Yeah, right. Spread back to 9. 39.5
It's
is
like
the total.
Garoppolo's dad in this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very
I wonder
nice
why he
chin.
wanted to keep him.
Stidham completes it underneath Edelman for a first down near midfield.
Beat the blitz. He
And
beat the
don't
blitz.
look now. The Patriots on the move for a New England first down.
We're getting some love from the Brat Stop over on the IG.
Oh, wow. Shout out to the
Yeah.
Brat Stop. And of course, Saturday and Sunday, make sure you check out the Prime Rib. The best brats in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Nobody beats the Brat Stop.
Sean gets me every time.
And I get super hungry. I told my wife we're taking a field trip to the Brat Stop. She had no idea what I was talking about. Oh, it's some place in Kenosha. It's the best brat place.
See, I don't have to sell. That's something I don't have to sell in this house. Everyone's huge Brat fan. Huge Brat fans.
James White, 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4.
I thought you weren't doing meat anymore, buddy.
I'll do brats. It's no more steak. Steak's tough.
Stidham under center.
Ribeye's got all that fat.
Oh, come on,
ribeyes
Kramer.
are
You're
so
embarrassing
good.
yourself on the stream.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be sim gods. You can't be talking about how steak's bad for you.
I think
Sony Michelle picks up 0.
I think it's important for people to know they have options in life.
SG, Sean Green, sim god, steak great. Remember that.
Steak.
Steak great.
8.5 is now the number. 39 is the total.
Well,
Patriots threatening.
T Chopper 17 had 3 brats tonight. Hell yeah. Hopefully you got some cheese curds over there. Monday, prime rib tacos. Make sure you check that out. Oh, and he did.
There we go.
And
There
it's
we
Bobby
go.
Wagner as predicted.
If you have the over, you're looking great. 5 minutes left in the first.
2 points.
I'm
We
saying the over on the 1.5 fumbles.
Oh, okay.
Bobby Wagner
Yeah.
over. I mean, that was Edelman too. Edelman didn't want it that time.
No, Edelman's a tough dude too.
He took the first one, not the second one.
Olsen with the catch. That's Olsen, right? Yeah. 5-yard catch, 2nd and 5.
Sean, Magic Man Blanco reminding everyone that the college football tournament resumes again tomorrow.
CFT, baby.
Can't
See where
wait.
you're at. Go to
Can't
sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. See your bracket, see the standings, get all the info. Wilson back to throw out of the shotgun, completes it underneath for a first down in Patriots territory.
My question for the crowd:
Tyler Lockett with the grab.
Will we have an upset this weekend? All chalk last weekend.
Who's the smallest dog?
Baylor probably.
We have 2 3-point spreads. We have a 7-10 matchup and we have a 6-11 matchup. Both feature 3 and 3.5 point spreads respectively.
I do have Baylor winning it all.
Sean,
Which way is he running? This fucking guy.
those numbers are up. You can bet on them right now over at mybookie.ag.
Carson picks up 0, 2nd and 10.
I can't wait for the Elite Eight. I'll be honest. That's when the rubber is going to meet the road. We're going to see some powerhouses, some real schools play each other. None of these mid-major fucking wannabes.
I know what you're doing.
Wilson out of the shotgun, hands it off to Carson, gets to the edge.
Carson's looked good in this game, Sean. And
6 for 28, solid.
Promising.
But if you're into mid-majors, check out sportsgamblingpodcast.com. I do top 25 mid-major coaches.
You really pissed off the people over at UCF. Colby.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots. All right. I'm their biggest friend, logically, when they have a great year.
And we have
undefeated.
Probably what's going to be the headliner over at the Broad Stop, Sean.
Wilson out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
Completes it to DK Metcalf down
so
inside the Patriots red zone.
8 o'clock on the East Coast. I guess that would be 7 o'clock local time at the Broad Stop. 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Notre Dame Notre Dame heads to the road to where they face Wisconsin,
which is a real game
big.
that happens this year.
Wisconsin is -3.5. 54 is the total.
Maybe we'll make the Broad Stop marquee with that Wisconsin matchup. Wilson out of the shotgun.
Oh, there we go.
Looks to run and he
Give him a
does.
block.
Jukes.
Fucking Metcalf misses block or Dorsett.
Just short of the first down. Well, Boner Soup got the drone strike.
Wow.
What happened? I thought he was a friend of the program.
It's getting tough in this chat room.
I get
People are turning on each other.
I will say we're only here 4 hours a night, Sean. We don't know what goes on. No.
There
Carson
we go.
has room to run to the outside.
There we go.
He's in.
Boom. Do we go for 2?
Nah. Yes.
I
we
think
do.
so, right?
We go.
Seattle out to a 9-0 lead, or expected to be after they make this extra point.
It's not through the air though.
No passing touchdowns. We
Jesus.
jinxed them.
That's only the first quarter, Sean.
It is early.
Shout out to the Silver Bullet doing its job.
I feel like if I drink the beer with the whiskey, I end up getting less drunk.
Yeah.
Which is counterintuitive, but
You're hydrating.
yeah, much like Jim McMahon, where he said he drank a lot of beers in training camp to stay hydrated to avoid cramping. I have the same kind of logic where if I have a beer, it kind of slows me down from chugging the whiskey. If I don't have the beer with it, I just go ham on the Black Barrel Jameson, and I push it.
I think that's how me and Sean became friends. Really, was that he was doing stand up, and I realized that he was double fisting and I was double fisting.
Match made in heaven.
Yeah, I was like, you're an Eagle fan, but you're pretty cool.
I do get that a lot. You're pretty cool for an Eagle fan. I'm one of the good ones, as I've been told.
I've never once said that.
Seattle up to a 9-0 lead. Kramer, what's the live number? What are we looking at here?
Well, the live number over at mybookie.ag is 16, Sean. 5-1 for the Patriots. That feels like an overreaction. It's only 9-0. 44 is now the total.
What's the live money line? Do we have that?
Fuck?
Come on.
What the fuck? Yo, who's on the sticks?
Yeah.
Who's on the hot potato?
Nrush 49 says, have we ever been to the Broad Stop? Every night we're there. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I would never endorse a brat place if I hadn't been there and enjoyed the amazing, delicious brats. Best in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Play action by Stidham, has plenty of time.
Some say the best in North America.
What is
Rolls
this?
was right.
Get there.
Rolls was right.
Yes.
Oh my God. Throw the ball. I forgot how crazy frustrating Stidham is, where he just doesn't throw it.
No, some say the best brats in North America, and I would co-sign that.
Wow.
I haven't been to any
Mortar shell just got fired.
Mexican brat stops.
No.
Dude, this guy fucking sucks. Hopefully you're talking about Stidham and not Colby's take on the brat stop. Stidham completes it underneath. Okay, that's fine. Okay, of course he gets hurt. Marquise Lee brings up 3rd and 11. That's fine.
Was that
just
Bobby
stay in this
Wagner?
game.
Just
What part of the back was that? Spinal. You remember when Mike Tyson said that shit? You're like, Mike, what was it? Were you hurting from a vertebrae, or you hurting my back? My back is broken. It's like, what part? Spinal.
Oh my God, Tyson had some of just the greatest lines. Imagine him in the social media age.
Oh God, man, we missed out. The world missed out.
It would have been
Jeb.
too much. It would have been too much.
Stidham, plenty of time. Down the sideline, complete, but he looks out of bounds.
I think he got it. Oh,
No, they're not going to give it to him.
I got the heart of lions,
that's a guy-
tigers, and bears.
And that's a guy to look out for in fantasy this year. N'Keal Harry. He's gonna.
really?
Dude, I drafted him last year, and he was injured the whole year. But I mean, I was a huge fan of him at Arizona State.
I have some shares in best ball. I'm gambling on him.
I like that. I like that play.
Patriots out to punt again, and they were driving too before that fumble.
Would people the next time I do a best ball that isn't like an email one, a live best ball, should I just live stream it?
Well, we should do one. You, me, and John Boy Jackson do a FFPC best ball team live streamed as a podcast. I think people would be interested in that.
And you guys were talking on.
They can take a while.
You guys were talking
on 20 rounds.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that.
I'm
Chris
just
Carson up the middle.
If I'm doing it by myself, do you think people would watch it late night? Kramer after the Kramer gang after dark.
Yeah, go for it.
You guys were talking about doing something on Slack, right?
What were we doing?
You on fantasy football wise with you guys were going to team up.
It's happening.
Well, that's a big time dynasty league that. You know, I don't want to throw it out there because you'd have to be really a big time player to get involved. I mean, if you wanted to, you could go to slack.sportsgamblingpodcast.com, make your case. But
are we doing in-house? Like, so I guess what I was saying is that if I'm going to do this, I'm going to team up with NC Nick.
Oh, okay.
And try to take you guys down.
I'm not sure your invitation's been finalized.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm saying if it's there.
But we have determined, I think, that 10 seats will be reserved for SGP friends and family.
Okay.
And then 2 seats potentially given out to listeners, fans.
I got you.
I formation. Wilson under center. Hands it off to Carson, who gets blown up.
Dude, their run game has
been
their run game's been a little trash. I know he's 9 for 38 because he has a couple 10-yarders.
Dick Olson has not confirmed yet. He's off the grid. Boston Capper, we have reports he may be a part of the league. So you want in, Colby?
No, I thought you were gonna get the whole staff in, and that's why. If so, me and NC
you got to make the cut.
We were talking that if that was the case.
Oh no!
Oh,
out of bounds. That's a 7.
I like the idea of having you in there. Don't back down. Be confident.
If so,
bro.
me and NC Nick will just come in and just.
I like that. So what do we call that?
The tag team. You're saying?
2 dance, 1 butthole.
The Dant double team.
The Danta bases.
The leaning Danta base.
Call that
the leaning tower of dance.
Oh, I got it.
What's that?
Sony Michel picks up a
dual core database.
Don't worry, I'll have a name ready. All right.
The CPU is
went over it. Yeah, that's the name.
A learning computer.
2nd and 8. Patriots get the ball.
He's at my house with my family eating my birthday cake.
Let's get a little drive going here. Come on, Patriots.
Is that walking?
No, that's Schwarzenegger.
Oh, all right.
I love how you're getting me. My impersonation must have been so bad.
It was so retarded. Yeah. You sounded like Christopher Walken.
3rd and 6. Patriots. Man, they got get the tight ends going. That's Stidham's not afraid to throw the deep ball, which is one thing I do like. He gets hesitant on his release sometimes, but screen. No, that's kind of almost nice the best case scenario. That looked dangerous.
I love the monologue he has in the movie.
Who are we talking?
Christopher Walken.
True Romance.
And is it what's the Denzel movie where he's
Man on Fire?
Man on Fire, where he's greasy as an artist.
Shout out to big fan of the program, Richard Alderetti, who is the editor on that film.
Wow.
He's about to paint his masterpiece.
From the 35 down to the.
I'll tell you a true story from Richard Alderetti's editing days of Man on Fire. Mickey Rourke was in that movie, and it was just one of his comeback movies.
Yeah.
He hadn't been in Hollywood doing films in about 5 or 6 years, and if they were like D-list action movies. It was a last-second call. The studio did not want to hire Mickey Rourke because of the gamble of how crazy he is. So Tony Scott paid him out of pocket to come there to Mexico City. But here's what's great is the editor, Richard Alderetti, thought it was William Shatner. He goes, "What, dude? I didn't know William Shatner was in our movie." And they're like, "Dude, that's Mickey Rourke." And he's like, "What the fuck happened to Mickey Rourke?"
Yeah. Mickey Rourke thinks that same thing about himself. What the fuck happened to Mickey Rourke? Olsen with the 6-yard grab, 2nd and 4. Everyone's out on Stidham. Everyone says this game is over. Trust me. There will be a couple good Stidham drives. Maybe one got destroyed there with the fumble, but the Patriots offense will have a couple drives.
16 and a half, 39 and a half.
They came back from like 19-3 or 20-3 before, so
almost intercepted and almost
Jeez.
caught. DK Metcalf dropped it, and this Patriots defense will force a turnover.
Yeah,
we haven't seen Russ do anything great yet. We need to see the exclamation point. He's going deep, touchdown loading. As I was saying, 16.5, 5-1. Sean, you looking at that Patriots money line?
5-1.
Oh, there we go.
Dangerous runs.
You didn't need to do that.
Did he get the first down? They're saying it's at the 42.
Oh, he got it right.
They give him the first down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And shout out to Welcome to UAB, creating a hype video.
Oh, that was awesome.
College.
For the CFT college football tournament.
Sean, you should almost share that hype
I missed
video.
that. I didn't see it yet.
What?
I've been working on a car all day for the past 2 days. I'm done after that, though. I'm done with cars.
Wilson hands it off to Carson up the middle. Not much there. I shared it. Check out at Gambling Podcast.
Oh.
Or Welcome to UAB. Share it again and
Yeah.
If you send me it, I'll put it up on Instagram.
That shit's straight fire. Fire.
Check out Sports Gambling Podcast on Instagram. A lot of good stuff over there.
It might have some licensed music in it, so we probably shouldn't put it on our.
My Mel Gibson photo, the database versus Mel Gibson, is
where are you going,
Carson
bro?
backwards, and he loses yards.
God.
That's going to bring up a third and forever.
You
third
ready?
and 11.
You ready for the Colby Mushman database 40
backdoor cover,
like 57-yard field goal here, resulting in a touchdown?
He can make that. All right.
He can fumble.
He's not going to make it. 16 now the spread. 6-1 now the money line. Sean, you getting involved?
Give me a little taste of that.
Whoa.
Green gang rally. Wilson back to throw.
Oh my God, he's fucking wide open. Come on.
Do they try a 59-yarder in Seattle?
Yes, they will. 100% chance they will. God damn it.
People want to know my picks for this weekend. Look, I don't want to move the line that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have strict. Oh,
Here it comes, a 59-yarder.
He's got this.
Patriots are nickel.
Show me that big dick energy.
It's up, and it's almost out of the end zone.
It's like 5 yards short, man. Fucking losers.
Is that Tavares Jackson?
hell yeah.
Rest in peace.
Oh, it's Geno Smith.
Rest in peace, Tavares Jackson.
Oh, that's right. He passed away.
You guys are loud. The guy got in an automobile accident. Huh?
I'm laughing at
Like
Sean's.
a drunk driver hit him or something.
I'm laughing at Sean's just horrible timing. Horrible timing.
Send him out of the shotgun.
Joke wasn't funny, Sean.
Oh yeah, it was a joke. Completes it. Picks up a few there. 2nd and 7. Getting involved to Sanu. That's who you got to go to. And the tight end Lacoste. He was a big part of the offense last time. Get some points on the board before halftime.
Shout out to that one dude pointing out that if the Pats don't score, we ain't covering. Okay.
Probably a fair assertion. 2nd and 7. Hands it off. Huge hole. 40, 30.
And a hell of a
juke move. 20, 10,
touchdown.
5.
Jesus.
Touchdown.
That's not really the Patriots game either.
James White.
It's probably the longest run of his career.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
What was that tackle?
That was a hell of a juke move.
Cut 37 right now.
Who is that safety?
And Bobby Wagner. Hold my dick.
Quadre Diggs. Cut. Delete him right now, Sean.
I can delete this right here for you.
Patriots making it a game. Did I just and now
you're 6-1.
Now imagine you bought in at 6-1. If you want to hedge right now like a pussy, do it and just walk away with some profit. I'm not going to judge you. KJ Fab said Tavares Jackson is still better than Geno Smith to this day. Well, it's going to be a camp battle between Tavares Jackson and Geno Smith. The fact that Tavares Jackson's not alive, I think, will hurt his chances. But you never know.
I mean, Geno Smith though, he was shitty in the NFL, but in college, someone just posted his stats online or something. He threw for like 700 yards against Baylor and then like almost 500 against LSU. I mean, that's ridiculous numbers.
And of course, Andre DC55 bringing up the story of Geno Smith getting his jaw broken by a teammate for not paying a bet. That was an all-time Jets storyline.
No, that was what I'm proud of.
Yeah,
I love it when the defense.
Why did he just not catch the ball? I mean, it worked out. I'm just fine, but
that's one that I was really proud of.
Was that also
like
Michael
Westbrook?
Was that a rushing touchdown?
It was.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No passing touchdown so far, Kramer. Do we just also make it for turnovers?
Yeah.
Moving forward,
Yeah, let's add
we
turnovers.
got to get turnovers involved.
Air turnovers as well.
Any sort of turnover.
Any turnover.
Wilson back to throw, completes it to Olsen underneath, out to the 35. Just short of the first down, second and inches.
The live number over at mybookie.ag, Sean, 8.5 for the Seahawks, 47 now the total. The total's moved up a full 8 points since the later minutes in the first quarter. So
Wilson out of the pistol, double tight end set, play action, has plenty of time.
There we
Completes
go.
it to Olsen into Patriots
There we
territory,
go.
About
down
time.
to the 34.
Greg Olsen, what a douche.
I will say that Geno Smith story is gold. It's one of the best stories.
Yeah, wait, who was the guy who actually knocked him out?
I'm trying to remember his name. It was like an African name. I feel like straight.
He was a linebacker.
Yeah, it was a linebacker.
Wilson out of the shotgun.
Yeah, he got
rolls to his right, and he's
He
running.
played, the Bills signed him right after the Jets cut him
I was
because the
gonna
Jets
say,
had
I
to cut
recall
him.
that.
Yeah, and Rex Ryan signed him as a power play.
This is great. It said Jets players said Geno Smith deserved to be punched. Says teammates. Ike on a Kampale.
You got it. You nailed it.
Still fun to hear.
Wilson.
Get rid of
play
it.
action.
What's the flag?
Down he
Offside
goes.
defense.
What do they got? Holding.
Oh my God.
Will Dissly with the holding penalty.
Wait, did they take that or did they decline it?
Declined it.
3rd and 8.
Live number, Sean, now 10.5. 3-1. So a lot of value in your money line right there.
Yeah. What's Seattle's money line right now?
7-1 or 1-7.
Minus 700.
A lot of spread in these live lines, you know.
Interesting data.
He read the blitz.
Play action.
Oh, Rashad Penny, great pickup.
Wide open across the middle. Lockett inside the
Dorsett,
10.
right?
Not Lockett.
Yeah.
My bad.
Colby, you might get are you gonna get a win tonight? Are you feeling confident?
First and goal at the 9.
Look, when I'm Pick Dundee, I'm invisible.
2 in a row, right?
2 in a row, buddy.
Tin Man 8 enjoying some brews on the deck, watching some great ball.
Heck yeah.
Keep up the great calls. Thanks for watching, man.
Go.
Wilson
What are you
scrambles to
doing,
his right.
dude? Jesus.
They're
He
just-
Oh,
I love when they're just frozen
Yeah.
in time.
It's like, dude, you had a touchdown.
Trying the
the
mannequin challenge there.
Commit, dude.
it is funny when they run to the sideline and then go up the field.
Wilson takes it down
Jimmy
to the 2,
Garoppolo's
second
dad
and goal.
is looking great over there, huh? Just doing his thing. Kobe, I'm going to text Ike.
Oh, do you know Ike? Tell him to call into the show.
Yeah.
Wilson
Please do.
completes it to Olsen. Somehow they lose a yard.
Fucking cha-cha-cha.
3rd and goal.
Cha-cha-cha. I grew up in Washington. I was in D.C., so the Washington Bullets had a small forward named Don McLean.
Wilson out of the shotgun,
Touchdown
trips up
loading.
top. And he looks to run it
Oh,
to the
there we
end
go.
zone. Another rushing touchdown, Kramer. We're trying to
what
give
is
away
that?
free play.
What
We
was
can't.
that?
Yeah.
What was that
little
dance?
shimmy?
What was that dance?
Anyway, the Bullets had 2 players getting a fight.
Hold on. Let's see if we see the replay of this dance. Oh my goodness. That was embarrassing. What was that? Sierra teaching him that? Who's his wife?
Yeah,
Sienna?
I think it's Sierra.
That's a college in New York, dude. I was
Sierra?
trying to tell a story of a Washington Bullet, like Don McLean being injury prone, and he even commented how he hasn't gotten injured this year. And then he got in a fight with a teammate, punch. Fuck! The story's not meant to be told.
No. Broke his hand.
You know who else broke their hand? Mike Dicko when he punched the locker. You can hear all about it in the Jim McMahon podcast.
We got there, Colby.
That was a great episode. That was one of my favorite episodes we ever did. Is the
McMahon?
yeah.
Yeah. He had some good nuggets.
He's just hilarious. You know what I mean? He's like,
Theismann might be the GOAT.
Theismann was awesome because he was surprisingly funny. Like,
Well, not. I
he's
mean,
eating Oreos in the middle of the
I
fucking.
guess I went in with lower expectations for Theismann and didn't realize how kind of funny he'd be. McMahon, I expected some great nuggets. Got him, delivered.
Leach is the GOAT. I apologize.
Yeah,
he is
Leach-
the goat. He is the goat.
I mean, he broke down what position Bigfoot would play.
Serious conversation there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to welcome you, AB. We did forget Leach. Leach is the king. June Jones is the man too. Check them all out. Sports Gambling Podcast. Subscribe.
We're trying to give away $25, either a turnover or a passing touchdown. Just not happening so far. Patriots down 9 here.
Is there time for
4
the
minutes
Seahawks?
left to go in the second half.
Bobby Wagner
First half.
fumble loading.
Yeah, I think so.
Bubble screen.
Right here. Oh, I thought he was going to cut in, and Wagner was just going to blast him.
The thing is,
You see him light up, and it's just like,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
the bubble screen's fine if he just bounces it out.
We do need to get John Gruden on the pod. He would appreciate us.
How about Jay Gruden?
No.
Jay Gruden's available.
Might have to
He's
contact.
probably on Cameo.
Yeah.
Split eye. Stood him under center. Play action.
Oh, fuck.
Rolls out. And that's his game.
Oh,
Oh, God damn it.
Beautiful.
That is his game, though. Play action, deep down the middle. Get it to Edelman. Get the tight end going. Where's Lacoste been?
Dean Hogue is hilarious because Rick Neuheisel is an OG DJN college coach because he got fired for submitting
beers,
he got fired for submitting an NCAA tournament bracket at Washington.
What a bullshit thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was in a Coke, too.
No, I don't think so, man.
Stidham
Maybe
has
though.
plenty of time. Checks it down. Oh, breaks the tackle.
Almost
Oh,
broke
man.
Wagner.
I was going to say, Wagner doesn't miss tackles.
Well, if
Who's
he
on
wo-
the sticks?
if he would have finished that, breaking that tackle off, he probably would have got that first down. Good 3 and out
Yeah,
there. by
imagine
the
being
Patriots.
fired for turning in like a fucking $20 bracket.
Madden 420 saying that Jim Mora decaf nose beer story was hilarious. And he, of course, he shared that clip. So Jim Mora,
Yeah.
hashtag football guy, definitely going to get him back. Down to the 20, 25, 30.
Face mask. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure anyone who's ever been fired for a bracket it feels the same way. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's a bullshit move.
Of all the
Really?
things to fire me for.
You know, like the I guarantee you someone up just had it out for you.
I've been in offices before where it's like, really?
Yeah.
We're going to pretend like everyone doesn't fill out a bracket.
I formation, Wilson under center. Hands it off to Carson. Nothing there.
And that's what's wrong with society. Gambling.
Yeah.
Really? Fucking
Legalize it, baby.
idiot. It's coming. Tax dollars, man. Free tax dollars.
Who doesn't want free money?
Sports Gambling Podcast. Let me get that free play, dog.
Guy never gets old. Wilson out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Screen.
What
And
the hell was
he completes
that?
it to Penny, but he's going to lose yards.
What the hell are you doing? Sliding down? I mean, I don't even think that was a bad thrown ball. It was just like he wanted to slide down to catch it.
3rd and 12.
We got this, right, Kramer?
Clock's ticking away. They're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning.
I like
Patriots have 3 timeouts. Maybe they use one here if they get a stop, or Seattle, if they can complete this, get a little drive going, get some points before half.
How is it the pregame spread is 9 and then there's a safety? Really?
That's the first score of
Can
the
we
game.
can we check do we have the right VHS tape in, Sean?
We got to switch the tape out at halftime.
I think we have the wrong tape in.
Wilson out of the shotgun, completes it to Penny.
Oh, whoa! Hello, our gals.
There we go. The Aztec, the former Aztec.
That's a first down for the Seattle Seahawks. Stops the clock too. Whew. Juked him out. That was a crazy juke. Wilson out of the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Let's go, Danger.
Trips out top.
There we go.
Nice ball.
You can't play zone against Russ. I've noticed that. He seems to pick the zone apart.
Lockett with the first down to the 38.
He does what? He does what apart?
Picked them apart.
There we go.
What did I say?
Picked
them apart?
Dundee's here to stay, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Right?
Wilson out of the
60.
shotgun. 4 receiver set. Completes it to Olsen underneath. Short pickup.
16.5 is the number. 49 the total. 7.5 now the money line. Sean, not looking good for your 6-1.
It's a long game, dude. Got to hold him to a field goal attempt here, though. Can't let the Seattle score before half. Wilson out of the shotgun, trips up top. They call the screen.
Got it.
Penny again.
Oh,
He's
Get
out of bounds, short of the first down.
okay.
1 minute left to go. 3rd and 3.
Can I think we're going to see a Metcalf to the end zone. Frustrating play right here, but we'll get a field goal.
I'll take a field goal. We'll be covered.
Sack loading. Wilson's been a little erratic. I think a turnover is possible for him at some point in this game.
Go.
Checks it down to Penny.
Go.
Plenty of room to run. Jukes out of bounds.
Like that awareness to juke out of bounds there.
And unfortunately, Seattle has all 3 timeouts, so it's going to be a struggle for them to figure out a way not to get a field goal attempt. But I have faith that the Madden clock management will figure out a way to fuck this up.
Colts baller. 16 first half points a week ago. Pats win 17-16. Safety in that one too, Sean.
Yeah, see, I knew it. Olsen completes it short.
This offense, though, it's a different Seahawks. They're methodically moving the ball down the field instead of frustratingly going 3 and out.
And they remember that last game. The CPU is a learning computer, all right?
The CPU is a neural net processor.
Do you guys follow his Instagram page at all?
No.
He's got 2 miniature
Schwarzenegger?
horses.
Does he?
That he just hangs out with all day. It's fucking hilarious.
Wilson out of the shotgun. Screen again to Penny.
Touchdown.
Again, they
Hit
have
that block.
blockers.
What are you doing?
And he hesitates,
Fucking
jukes out of
idiot.
bounds. 3rd and 3 now.
It's all right.
If he's just patient, though, that's a touchdown.
Who gets ball in the second half? Seattle, I think, right?
Seattle.
I think so, yeah.
Actually, I have no idea. Someone in the chat knows.
I'm leaning
I
Seattle.
think Seattle does.
Wilson seeing the field. 3rd and 3.
First person to accurately tell me who gets the ball in the second half, you get a $25 free play over at mybookie.ag.
Wow, Kramer.
Patriots call timeout. Trying to preserve some clock.
Welcome to UAB, says New England. Is that accurate?
I thought
I
New
see a
England had
second
the
New
ball
England.
first. Really?
All right, now Dakari saying Seattle. Uh-oh. All right, so it's either Dakari or welcome to UAB. One of them's getting a free play.
Seattle comes out for the field goal from the right hash.
A lot
Huge
more
stop
people-
by the Patriots.
A lot more people saying Seattle.
It's up and it's good. 19-7. Will the Patriots score before half? What would you set the odds at, Kramer?
Will they score more before half?
Yes.
Minus 110.
Really?
Yes.
That high?
No. Yeah. It's
I would
only a
almost
field
think
goal.
no.
They have 2 timeouts.
Only 38 seconds. Horrible clock management.
Oh, the safety wasn't the first drive, was it?
Second, dude. I think
Dude, this
Seattle
is so
gets the
funny.
ball.
The chat's like split down the middle on who gets the ball in the second half.
Seattle gets the ball in the second
I
half.
believe Seattle does too.
So then it's welcome to UAB, right?
No, he had New England.
Oh,
there.
then it's Dakari.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll have to. We'll be giving a play out in the second half.
Sean T. Green, are you doing the 10 o'clock game? Ask MB36.
Yes. Yep, we're doing the 8 and 10 o'clock game on the East Coast. You're watching the 8 o'clock game presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast and mybookie.ag. Promo code SGP.
Dakari?
I mean, it's a made up name.
Oh man.
But you welcome to UAB said he was half paying attention. He's busy photoshopping Joe Exotic's mullet onto Colby. So that would be less of a mullet then.
Just email that into podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com. I'll get it up on the stream ASAP.
I'll have you know, welcome to UAB. I'm working on the new mullet.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Stid him out of the shotgun complete, but doesn't pick up much there. Clock continues to run. 2nd and 10.
Minus 10,000 now. No score.
I like Brazen Gator fan. Browns get ball second half. It's a long shot, but I like his chances.
No huddle now. Interesting.
Bobby Wagner interception.
This can only go poorly for the
Seattle
Patriots.
call a timeout here.
No, I think it may
They're
just
going
go
into
to the
halftime.
end of the half.
I think they're faking everyone.
Call
out.
it.
Oh, they do. They call a play.
Pick six.
Completes
Fumble.
it to James
Wagner
White.
fumble.
Who breaks it? Oh, get up!
Jesus.
Oh my God!
That was a
That could have
touchdown
gone
saving
to the
tackle.
house.
Wow, he almost had it.
And there you saw it. Seattle will be starting with the ball second half.
Wow.
Interesting game so far. These games are always kind of interesting. 19-7. I'm feeling good with my plus 10. Mostly I'm feeling good because hey, it's just 2 units already. I'm up 9, so not really gonna sweat it one way or the other. I do think Stidham has a couple more drives in him.
Look at that time of possession. I mean, this game should be more.
Yeah.
Third down conversions 0 for 5. That's going to regress. They're going to get a couple in the second half. They haven't turned it over. Seattle. I think they will turn it over in the second half. Wilson with some dangerous throws there.
I mean, Stidham's average pass completion is what, 8
Not
yards
very
per
good.
game.
There's not been a lot of offense in this one.
Oh, 26 points though. It's on pace to hit the over.
And you could thank Bobby Wagner for the fumble there that led to the touchdown. Oh no, and there was a safety too, right?
I mean,
So,
really,
yeah.
it comes down to the James White kind of outlier touchdown for the Pats.
Longest run of his career, gotta be.
One play probably accounts for more than half their yards. They're lucky right now, Colby.
Yeah,
the regression will continue to happen. The Pats will go off and be the losers that
Hold
they
on.
are.
Go back to. Damn it! There was like a. Where were you a minute ago? I had a name for Sean to pronounce, but you lost me here. There it is.
Ugo Amadi.
That's not hard,
Yeah,
Colby.
I
Come
know.
on. Come on. You're just
It's still. I just like to hear him. Announce. I'm gonna give him just a. I told you, I'm getting that phone book.
first
Sent
score
from
safety.
Ghana.
First score safety.
Yeah,
All right.
that would have paid nice if we're doing some prop bets here. Of course, tomorrow night college football action continues as part of the college football tournament. You can see what we got going, see where you are in the $500 leaderboard. Just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. We got Wisconsin squaring off against Notre Dame. The early game kicking off tomorrow, 8:00 East, and the late game, UL Lafayette, University of Louisiana Lafayette,
The Raging Cajuns
heading into Clemson. And sorry, Notre Dame is at Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Clemson at home, 10:00 East, late game kick. Colby, any what are you thinking? Do we see an outright upset tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. It's gonna happen.
Okay,
It's gonna happen.
Well, this is where
this weekend
you
will
think
definitely
so?
happen. Yeah.
I think one of these games will be
This weekend.
If not Saturday, then Sunday.
Yeah, I agree. Sundays it looks more obvious to me, but I could definitely see.
I'm really torn because I can't go against Broadstop in Wisconsin, and I can't go against Irish people in Notre Dame.
And
so
Rudy.
I'm going to be tossing and turning all night, deciding which side to ride. Do I sell my soul to the Broadstop, or do I stay true to Rudy and be the champion that I am and take Notre Dame +3.5?
And I was gonna put the bracket up on the window real quick.
Sean, I'm gonna go ahead and say Broadstop's the greatest sight these eyes have ever seen. All right.
That's what I say right before I have some of their delicious cheese curds, or the prime rib dinner every Saturday and Sunday night,
All
or
right,
the
there we go.
prime rib tacos Monday night.
Can we talk about that guy in Rudy who's he's right in front of his wife, and
So
he comes
Sean-
into a Notre Dame game and he says, "This is the best sight these eyes have ever seen." How does the wife
That's
feel
dark.
about that?
All right, so far, I got the bracket up, Sean. So far, it's all chalk.
It is.
Colby announced to the world he thinks there's going to be an upset. I just got to ask, where is that upset going to come from, Colby?
Well, I don't want to reveal my full hand, but I would say Notre Dame definitely a threat to pull that upset. I would say Baylor definitely a threat, and then
Oh yeah, Baylor.
I'm just going to go right to the 3-point.
don't sleep on the Raging Cajuns, man.
I'm gonna
they
sleep
got
on 'em.
heart. They got heart. Brian Mitchell, former Eagle, former Redskin, was a Raging Cajun. He had heart, and he was a quarterback there. So look, the Raging Cajuns, they have a mobile quarterback. We've seen in these Sims having a mobile quarterback. This kid's
It
name
does
is
help.
Levi Lewis. He's good. So
Sean, here's my question for you. How quickly will Colby start to shit on the roster? How quickly before he shits on the roster?
Well, it all depends on how it's going. If Colby's winning
Yeah.
his bet, then I imagine
yeah,
we won't
It's pretty
Probably likes
simple,
it.
guys.
see any sort of complaints.
Simple formula.
Just like when the bubble screen works out for him, you don't hear any sort of complaints. But when it doesn't, it's fake.
That's true.
It's rigged.
That's very true. You guys are starting to know. I mean, doesn't that explain your guys' gambling philosophies too? Scott Tolzien, I bet Sean didn't care much about him prior to that interception.
He was not on my radar until he personally
whoops. Oh,
cost
no.
me $800,000.
What's happening right now? The feed is being taken over by pictures of Colby's
Hey, now
past.
be honest. Be honest. People in the forum, who would get the panties to drop first? What mullet? What look? I'm wearing a salmon colored shirt. You know I'm pulling ass with that hair, that Swayze look. Now that my eyebrows need a little help.
All right. Are we ready to go? How much time do we have? Skeletor, are we ready? Have bets been settled? Management good?
Busted
I like
Colby.
to hear my voice.
Colby wants to see himself on the. All right, are we ready? I don't know.
Let's do it.
Can we get an approval from management?
I mean, can we see some emojis too?
Any sort of indication that there's life out there? It's very quiet right now. It's
You can
quiet.
hear a pin drop.
You can hear a pin drop.
You can hear Kramer's air conditioner going.
No, oh wait, Braves and Gator fans not ready. Oh, we didn't even talk about the second half number. Sean, we should do that before we start.
Yes, let's go.
Can't believe you forgot about that. Patriots are +4.5, +175 on the money line. 22.5 is the
+4.5 for the
total.
second half.
You want to go?
No, I got 2 units of +10.
Patriots team total is
Green
9.
Gang is relaxed. Oh, over. They're getting 10
All right,
points.
let's go. Another unit.
No.
No.
All right, fine. All right. You can't call me a pussy. Nobody calls me a pussy. So now I got, why did I chase these second half team totals? All right, let's go.
I got 13.5 or the Seahawks are at 13.5. All right. Everyone says crank it. Mark Ruffalo is from Kenosha. Is that true?
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Has Mark Ruffalo been to the Brat Stop?
Oh, of course.
Definitely.
Are you fucking kidding
Do you
me?
want the best brats in Kenosha? You can only go to one place, the Brat Stop.
I bet you there's people in Chicago that are like, man,
They
I
Are
understand.
they making the trip?
Yeah.
They're like, our brats are bullshit. We got to go to Kenosha, import the brats.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
bet
would-
there's some people running brats, much like bootleggers,
Yeah, definitely.
hiding some brats in their trunk, getting them back, smuggling them across the border.
You got the stuff? Yeah, I got the I got the brat stuff. Brats.
If anyone wants to send some brats down this way, we'll eat brats.
Oh, brats will get eaten.
All right.
Kramer, let's go. Light it up.
Hold on, I gotta take Colby off the screen first. All right, there we go.
Oh, you don't need to do that. We can play the game
leave
with
it.
that. Just
Just leave it right there. Let's go.
Kramer, did you give out the $25 free play?
Oh, Seattle. So who was the winner if Seattle? Dakari.
Dakari, hit up Kramer.
How do they hit me up?
whisper.
Yeah, I guess who am I logged in as?
Wilson completes it to get things going in the second half for a Seattle first down to the 37. Dorsett picks up 12, 1st and 10.
All right, I'll take. I can't whisper him because he says block all whispers from strangers.
Wow.
I'm logged in as I'll say it right here.
You're not cybering with anybody, dude.
Whisper me.
Wilson out of the shotgun, empty set, 1st and 10. Delay a
Fuck
game.
is that shit?
Crowd noise getting a danger rush here early in the third.
Is that one of those ones that were doing that just like to honor a player or something? Is that like when Kobe Bryant died, everyone dribbled out the shot clock?
Yeah,
I like that.
They were honoring
like
Kobe
that.
Bryant
Yeah.
there, taking a 24-second delay.
Kurt Cobain. This is on Kurt Cobain's anniversary or something.
Wilson under center. End around.
Oh.
Oh wow, that was a crazy play.
They got to get Lockett involved. I mean,
Do they?
not
Picks up
all
3,
these
2nd and
fucking
12.
running plays. Let's hit him with a deep bomb. He's better than what the game gives him. They're haters. Look, I know he hasn't touched pussy in his life, but tomorrow's a new day, Kramer.
It's a new day, bro.
2nd and 12. Wilson back to throw. They
Screen.
have the screen
Got
drawn
it.
up. He
Big
takes
time.
the shot.
Oh.
Big time.
Follow your blocks, you loser.
Penny had a seam down the sideline there. Still
Oh, I love that fucking
gets it into
bird.
Seattle territory. 1st and 10.
I love when the broken tackle breaks him free of another, or the another tackle breaks him free of a tackle. Look at this. He gets freed up by 54 Hightower.
1st and 10 at the 49. Wilson under center. Another
again.
end around to Lockett.
Oh.
Cuts it inside. Picks up
Told you got to get this kid the ball. He's electric.
10
Working.
yards. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Colby, do you feel that momentum?
I do.
Colby, how are we feeling a tide turn?
The tide turned when this game kicked off.
Damn it. Thought I was going to get you to say it was turning for the Patriots' favor. Need a stop here for New England. Wilson out of the shotgun.
Go deep.
Hand off to Penny.
Oh, the running lanes are ridiculous. The Patriots defense is better than this.
Agreed. Yeah, they're just not coming to play right now.
I don't know if we've seen the Patriots defense play this poorly.
Not sure we have either.
They've let up 17 points. Not horrible, but they just poor tackling.
They had a bad game against Tua.
That's true.
But I think the defense still played better.
The defense played. Yeah. Oh no, Tua went for like 380. I take that back.
Wilson out of the shotgun. Hands it off to Carson. Gets a first down.
They're running a very basic offense right now, and they're just moving New England backwards.
Oh, I love that fucking hawk sound.
Little fencing celebration by Carson.
Yeah.
I don't. These
avid fencer.
These celebrations.
Trips up top, empty set for Wilson. Turnover loading. And he looks to run, takes a shot.
Oh,
and the ball's loose. And the lineman
tell
picks
me
it
I
up.
thought he was going to bust
God
it to the
damn.
outside.
I told you a fumble was loading.
Wow, that was lucky.
Picks up 4.
He's talking shit too.
That's lucky.
Fortunate break for Seattle backers.
These offensive linemen are super aware of the fumble.
Great
they are. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Hand up to Carson. Breaks the tackle.
What is 32 doing? How does he miss that? Sets up the 3rd and 1 though, so it's looking good for the Patriots backers here.
Picks up 5. Dangerous 3rd and 1 coming up. Whoop. Can we get Chris Berman on the pod? That is great. I wish. Colby, try and get Chris Berman.
Okay. This is how it works, guys. Behind the scenes, we just let you in on how that works.
Wilson hands it off to Chris Carson. Gets a first down.
There we go at 3rd and 1.
Down to the 9. Maybe he can make the case for us to do Monday Night Football, says Madden 420.
There we go.
He would probably want himself on it, but we would do it with Berman.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but 9 minus 3 is not 10, right? So I wouldn't have
6.
to settle shit with your punk ass. Let's go, Russ. Touchdown
you
here.
get all 3 units here.
Put Sean in a body bag.
Danger. Russ looks to run.
Touchdown.
Boom! Get in that locker, Sean. Say hi to Bobby for me while you're in there.
And by the way, Bobby Wagner still good for one more fumble.
Still good for one more fumble.
Wilson slides in the end zone because he's a coward.
Beautiful kick. Absolutely
Extra
beautiful.
points up and it's good. Seattle extends their lead to 19 to start the second half.
A rushing touchdown. And we haven't had a turnover. We need a turnover. That's what we need.
Well, we're not going to get one in this drive. Patriots going to dominate. Really, that fumble that the offensive lineman picked up, that is just when that happens, you know, it's not good.
Yeah, the Pats fans, if there are Pats fans that made the trip to Seattle.
It's a baby fucking wheel, man.
I know they're not that well traveled. But if any Patriots fans did make it up to the well-cultured city of Seattle, they certainly would be beating the shit out of some punk ass bitches with some baristas. Can I be stereotypical?
Did I see that a bunch of Starbucks are closing down?
Yeah, because people are making their own coffee at home now.
Virus, man.
Got a little tweet here. Shout out to the penny stock guru on Twitter. Can you give a shout out to my stepson Justin to stop texting his ex-girlfriend in Germany during the podcast?
Wow. Okay.
Jeez.
She has a new boyfriend and is fucking with his head. LOL.
Yeah, there's a few brats going through that.
All right. Quick lesson.
Justin, move on, dude. You're 18. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and the fish that aren't in Germany. Come on, man.
Unless you're like right around Germany, where are you at?
You
Justin?
have to be in Germany
right?
for this to work.
Exactly. I mean, maybe if you're like a bordering country.
What is this?
Yeah.
Stidham, throw
Where's
the
he
ball.
going? What?
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
He just stands there and takes it.
What are you doing, Stidham?
Yeah, listen, if you're not in Germany with her, and I don't want to say anything offensive or inappropriate, but there's probably a good chance that, you know,
Just get yourself, head over to Kenosha, head over to the brat stop, get yourself a brat.
She's found herself another number 2, if you know what I mean.
Unless you're chilling out in Poland right now, there's a little bit of hope if you're in Poland. All right.
Quick check down to Lacoste. You got to get him involved. Picks up a couple.
At least in Poland, they don't fancy shitting on each other.
You're better than this.
That's why I said fancy.
Danny Eli wants to know, when's the next college game, Kramer?
Well, it's tomorrow, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 5 p.m. on the West Coast. Any one of our feeds or the NCAA 14 Sims feed.
And another game follows that, correct?
Stidham deep down the middle of the field. Oh, God damn it. Hold on to that. Jesus Christ.
Filthy piece of shit.
Edelman.
Yeah. Double headers Saturday and Sunday night, both nights starting 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 5 p.m. on the West Coast.
Jordan Rules the World says it's dope out here in Seattle. Don't let the mainstream media fool you, Kramer.
I like Seattle.
Cue that conspiracy music.
He
almost blocked the punt. Still got it off.
Bad punt.
Out of bounds at the 27.
The entire West Coast can just fall off the. I don't want to be offensive, but if Nevada came with Oregon, Washington, and California, I'd be cool. I love Vancouver. Love Seattle.
Oh, Vancouver's great.
Love the West Coast.
Arizona's great.
I love the East Coast too. There's a lot of countries you have to fly, or a lot of states you have to fly over in between. You know.
Magic Man Blanco says, just cracked my Jameson Black Barrel. Cheers, guys.
Lock it with the end around. Not buying it this time. Kramer, give me one of those golf balls.
Just don't hit the camera. You can hit anything but the camera.
Then Idaho
it's going to move the camera.
Then
I
Idaho
can move it back.
Okay. See if you can hit it.
Oh man.
Miss.
Wentz with a throw.
Oh, come on.
It's a good view from the camera.
Give me another one. 1st and 10. Wilson under center or 2nd and 11.
Oh, there we go.
Hit him a block.
Go. This game's over.
Complete down to the 50.
This game's over. Here we go.
6 minutes to
Fly, Seahawks, fly.
Damn
Jesus,
it.
Sean's going to tell you he was once upon a time a great beer pong player. We used to call it Beirut back in the day. Shout out to anyone in the chat who knows of Beirut.
I do.
Of course you do. East Coaster.
I formation, handed off to Carson.
Jesus, they're just
keeps his feet moving.
6 yards of carry.
2nd and 4. Come on, Patriots. Let's get a turnover. Let's get some momentum going.
Yeah, Dean Hogue. I was going for the Idaho thing.
I do like that Stidham at least takes deep shots.
Deep shots.
Kramer was a big Moscow, Idaho guy. You're not going to include that in the bunch?
Idaho can come with. So can Colorado.
Jesus, Metcalf with the completion down to the 30.
Even Utah, dude. Zion, you've been to Zion? Zion's fucking amazing.
Utah's filled with some, you know.
Yeah, I know. But I get you.
And maybe we could pick it up and turn it sideways and shake it out of.
You always were a Karl Malone guy.
I was never a big soaker, you know. Never a big soaker.
Hey, but our guy Jim McMahon, he spent some high school years in Utah. He told us on the pod.
He said it was hard to fuck there, basically. You want to hear Jim McMahon talk about it was hard to fuck.
Wilson out of the shotgun empty set.
Check out the Sports Gambling Podcast.
Another
I like that commercial.
game.
You want to talk about McMahon having struggles to fuck? Check out the Sports Gambling Podcast. Rate, review, subscribe.
Seattle, come on, turn it over. They got an interception in them, and we get a giveaway. Come on, we got to give away some replay. What's going on?
We have a nightcap tonight.
That's true.
After this game, we'll talk about it.
We got to up the ante. People aren't getting paid.
Dean Hogue, he was the coach twice.
Oh, Carson. Or sorry, that's Penny gets jacked up. Picks up 1, 2nd and 14.
Saints are heading to Las Vegas / Oakland to the take on the Raiders, where John Gruden is a 10-point home underdog, 3-1 on the money line.
Alex Crouch saying that's why Dykstra is the lead smasher out of all of our guests, because Jim lost some high school years,
play action,
and college years.
Slides short of the first down.
Updated number over at MyBookie. Sorry, do that again, Sean.
The slot. How's the slot?
Updated number over at MyBookie.ag. 22.5 for the Seahawks. 48.5 is the total. Best part about Lenny Dykstra coming on is I don't know. Did we ever share it on social media? The multiple attempts of Lenny Dykstra attempting to collect his interview fee.
Yeah, we gotta break that down.
That's the funniest part of it.
But that's the only interview you've ever paid for. Think about that.
What do you mean?
Right? Isn't that the only interview you ever paid for?
It's not an interview. It was a spectacle. All right. Spectacles have a cover charge. And no, normally we're just talking to someone. It's like a news thing. With Lenny, it's like, you gotta get the circus to come to your city.
Wasn't he like driving through like a tunnel while he was talking?
Listen.
He's like, I'm on the Jersey Turnpike, guys. Hang on for a second.
Wilson under center, hands it up to Carson. Gets it down to the 8.
Hashtag Sim Gods. Sean, do you want to chase it all? It's 23.5. 50 is the number.
No, not in this game. I'll get it back late game.
Do you want a unit on will you hit the camera with your next golf ball?
Oh, there we go. There we go. I like this.
Hashtag DGens only.
I got to have a couple
elbows
more.
Got to be behind the edge of the table though.
Wilson out of the shotgun.
Oh no!
Completes it. Just short of the first down.
Look at that line. He's 27 of 30. MVP.
I hate third noses.
MVP.
We need 7 here.
MVP.
I want this thing to be a bloodbath.
ACC. ACC.
Oh, he's seeing the defense.
Oh, this is it.
3rd
Touchdown.
inches from the shotgun.
Touchdown.
Has time.
Oh no.
Completes it to Olsen.
He's got it.
He gets pushed back and he's short of the first down.
No.
Oh, God damn it. They gave it to him.
33-7, Sean. That's what's going to happen here.
It's not looking good.
First person in the chat to tell me the person Russell Wilson was pushed out of NC State for gets a $25 free play over at mybookie.ag. Can't be you, Colby.
Damn.
Heavy set.
First person to tell me.
I formation. Hand it off. Play action.
Got it. Easy.
Puts the run.
Easy, baby. Touchdown.
Victory lane, my friend.
Tim Tebow, not the right answer. Who was Russell Wilson forced to transfer for at NC State?
He played in the NFL.
Well, Colby, you don't give hints.
Oh, come on. You got to let him. You got to let him, you know.
Extra points up, and it's good. Seattle out to a dominating 33-7.
Oh, shout out to Dorothy 34. You get the free play. Mike Glennon, younger brother of all-time shithead. Reason why Tyrod had to take the red shirt off freshman year against LSU. Sean Glennon.
Oh, he gave ECU a nice victory. Sean Glennon.
Mike Glennon. He's still in the NFL. He's not a former NFL guy. Still in the NFL.
What team is he on right now? Bears?
Yeah, I have no. He's backing someone up somewhere.
Gotcha.
Wow! Shout out to Dorothy for getting that one. That's a good one.
This is it's a bloodbath. Patriots, let's go. Stidham, get some garbage time action going. He can do it.
Sean, do you remember that LSU Virginia Tech game?
Yeah,
it's one of my all-time blackout moments. Like I disappeared. There's 8 hours that went missing.
The 5, 15, 20, 28. Yeah, you were really a maniac.
Sean, can you play the drone strike?
Uh-oh, who do we got?
Drone striking the name Sean Glennon from my lexicon. We'll never say that name again. Thank you, Ramses.
Stidham out of the shotgun. Let's get some garbage time points going. Come on, guys. All right. He goes. Oh my God.
There we go. He's over.
Was that Wagner?
Yeah.
He went over 1.5. Baby.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. 40-7. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this.
Let's end it. Yeah. Blowout, baby.
Penny picks up a couple.
Do you believe in Dundee? I think Kramer started.
So I have a great Glennon story. Someone pointing out, Dean Hogue pointing out, Glennon won a high school state title. I believe the Glennons have a sister, and a friend of mine, I won't name him,
went to Plowtown.
Married with children now. I'll let Sean call the play.
Wilson out of the shotgun and takes us to the 4th quarter.
Sean, throw him up. Throw your 4 up.
4s, baby.
I'm not doing it. Fuck this game.
When my buddy found out it was Mike and Sean, more importantly, Sean Glennon's younger sister, he immediately realized he had to take this girl home and take care of business to pay her back for all of the harm that her brother did at Virginia Tech. Needless to say, as Colby said, he went to Browntown.
Oh, there we go.
So
that is a disgusting act.
From all of the Virginia Tech fans to their younger sister.
Salute.
Fuck you.
Check out our Bud Foster podcast.
Yeah. Shout out to Bud. He loves the booze. I don't know. Not sure if he loves Browntown.
First and goal. Wilson out of the pistol. Hands it off. And just let him score at this point so we can hit the over 9 in the second half. That's still alive. That's what I'm hanging on to.
I know they went to the Nick Foles Napoleon Dynamite thing, but Mike Glennon is the real NFL Napoleon Dynamite.
He's right up there.
Do the Eagles have large talons?
Wilson out of the shotgun. 12 personnel. Gets it to Olsen. The spin move.
Dance it around like a jackass.
Little cha-cha-cha bullshit.
Definitely cha-cha-cha bullshit.
And shout out to Cardinal Crazy One for noticing the beautiful Lane Stadium panorama over Sean's shoulder there.
Yeah.
To think that Jeff Blake went in there and just grabbed a win.
I do think that's what might come. I've heard rumors, Sean, that there might be a Studio 2.0 in the works.
Look out. Oh, Wilson.
We got to add to the artwork. I think we got to add Washington State. Pullman needs to be added somewhere.
You think? I think we need to get that Picasso Mike Leach thing and throw it up on the wall.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think we just need to. I got some ideas. They make these sound panels that you can put art on. Got some ideas.
Oh yeah, there we go.
4th and goal from the 2. Field goal units on. It's up and it's good.
I wanted 7 there, Kramer.
Kobe, Pick Dundee is thirsty.
Pick Dundee.
He's trying to get it all back in one game.
Sean, as you've said before, hungry dogs run faster. This guy, look at this. That handkerchief around his neck, that's because he's blue fucking collar. All right. That is a metaphorical, physical statement right there.
We got
a metaphysical statement.
And look, you saw me win last night, 1 game.
Well,
and then you saw.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me do the math real quick. That's 2 in a row, Colby.
Hey, don't jinx me yet, man. We're only up by 29.
Don't jinx
21
you.
points. We covered the spread.
This game's over.
10 points to cover the second half over. Let's go, Stidham. Let's go, Patriots offense. It's not over yet.
Sean,
Seattle's going to be playing.
It's easy to see a tide turn.
29.5, 52.5 is the total. Do you want any action?
No. Stop asking me if I want action.
All right. I'll let you get back tomorrow. How about that? I'll offer you parlays tomorrow if you want.
As of right now, I'm still up 9 units. We'll probably go to 6, but I'm still fine with it.
I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I got to be honest. Best I've felt in a long time. Could be the
Stidham empty set.
The milligrams. Jade, perfect ball.
It's the right idea.
I can see Patriot fans just oozing with optimism.
Price is wrong, bitch. What was the score at halftime? 16-7?
Yeah. 20 unanswered by the Seahawks in the second half.
3 units coming my way.
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? Oh, you think you're going to get the over in the second?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Have you watched the offense?
It's struggling to find its rhythm right
James
now.
White broke a tackle and went the distance. And other than that, they haven't done shit.
James White from Wisconsin.
Oh,
great chance he's been to the Brat Stop.
Bo Vice 17 checking in, asking for his own drop. Here you go, buddy.
Woo, ain't smoking my weed.
3rd and 9. Stidham out of the shotgun. Let's get something going here.
Fumble floating. Go over the middle. I dare you.
Deep down the sideline, completes it. There you go.
Is that N'Keal Harry again? I'm telling you.
Sanu.
Oh.
I mean, it ended up being not very much deep down the sidelines. It was like a 12-yard catch. But I mean,
I'll take it.
Based on CPU, Jared Stidham, I'm a little worried about his accuracy.
He has accuracy issues, but he's not afraid to throw it downfield. Come on, Stiddy. Studham, more like it.
Oh,
perfect ball.
Edelman's got to catch that.
He's got 22 passes and he has 101 yards.
It's not a good yards per attempt.
5. That's impressive. Pete the Cheat. Interesting.
Stidham out of the shotgun again.
What will happen first? Stidham touchdown. Wagner forced fumble.
Ooh. Here you go. James White breaks the tackle.
He's definitely player of the game for the Patriots.
Do they get a player of the game when you lose by 29?
Maybe.
This is one of the more lopsided Madden games we've seen. Could Seattle put up 50? Have we seen 50?
No.
Hold on, I gotta check the tape. I gotta check Madden Mayhem to see if we saw a 50 point
I don't
game.
think so. Stidham out of the shotgun, 3rd and 5.
We needed a touchdown at the 1 now.
Throw it. He does. God, how do you not hit him? He's
ball.
wide open.
You got to run the route crisper.
There were so many people wide open.
The Bills put up 45 against your Jets, Colby.
And that
was
was
a
like
crazy
25 in the final 5 minutes.
Yeah, and they had like 20. Yeah, they had like 26 points in the
4th and 5. Patriots are going for it at their own 44. Like this.
They got to.
Gutsy call by Belichick.
So don't get this, Kramer. We're in field goal range.
We're in good shape if this doesn't happen. Fumble.
Oh, deep ball.
Don't interception.
Oh, that's
God,
great.
you had it in your hands.
Love how he didn't pick it either. So because we would have got the ball at the 1.
So yeah, we had a handful of 40. The Chiefs put up 41. The Seahawks put up 41 once. And then we had a 45 from the Bills. No 50-point games. Seattle actually put up 40 and 41 in Madden Mayhem. Trubisky also put up 40.
Carson with the handoff.
What's that bullshit?
We need a touchdown here for 50. I mean, just to have a chance. Because we'll have another chance with the defense. Minus 28.5, Sean. Impressive that people are sticking around to watch this one.
Well, they're probably getting in some live action.
And they probably love the commentary.
Patrick Fisher pointing out that Sim Belichick doesn't cheat well enough.
That is true.
Ooh.
Completes it to Metcalf, short of the first down.
I got to give it up to Belichick. I like how he's always like on some island with some hot ass. You know what I mean?
I can believe this right here for you.
I really think Belichick lives a life similar to how I would like. Like he's got some weird cottage on some island. It could be an island.
It looks like the Caribbean. Or something.
It could just be his cottage. Like nothing else on the island.
The Caribbean.
He could own an island.
Wilson under center. Hands off to Carson. Doesn't get the first
Any
down.
chance he's been to an Epstein Island?
No. That just seems like a lot. I mean,
I can see Kraft. Kraft could have been to an Epstein Island for sure.
It's a dress code thing with Belichick. My favorite is that video of him like dancing down in the Bahamas or Caribbean somewhere.
Dude.
Belichick just looking for pussy.
Seattle.
Gotta make this.
453 yarder.
He's got this.
He
It's
got
up.
it. He got it.
Good.
Oh, it went through. It hit the
Jeez.
It hit the.
What did it hit?
The upright and
It hit the upright.
Yeah.
Which one? The on the right or the left?
On the right and ricocheted through and then to the side.
Just one of those games. All right, that's fine though. I want the Patriots to get the ball back. More chances for some garbage time
Quick
action.
question. We have 46 points and we've given out 0 free plays for passing.
How does that
touchdowns
happen?
Or turnovers.
That is pretty impressive.
Was that a turnover? Do we give a
no?
No. There was a
downs.
turnover on downs. That doesn't count.
Yeah, we had 2 fumbles though.
Oh, did we not give away a free play?
I don't think we did for the
one?
second Bobby Wagner.
All right, Sean, do a Twitter giveaway.
Send in a tweet of your iTunes review. Tweet it out. Tag us at Gambling Podcast. Tweet out your Apple Podcast review of our podcast. Screenshot it. Send it in. Best one, most entertaining, as judged by the panel, will receive a $25 free play. Make sure you tag it at Gambling Podcast.
Imagine being a Patriots fan. Tough to watch this.
You go to a Super Bowl every decade.
Send him out of the shotgun. Deep down the middle of the field.
Got him. Oh,
You got to catch one of these balls. Just one.
These aren't Stidham's fault.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that. That's why I picked this guy. Like he throws it down the field. They just haven't had any luck catching him. Jesus Christ. Come on. Just get one. Let's go.
Bronx Bomber says, I won't have fucking Twitter.
Well, there you go.
You don't or you won't?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Wow.
KJ
Takes a
Wright
shot.
loading.
27 attempts, 106 yards. I think we're seeing a historic performance by
He's on
Stidham.
Lamar Jackson numbers.
Wow. What was the score at the half? I think we're sticking with 16 to 7.
19-7.
19-7?
Yep. Sit him out of the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Let's get a first down. Let's make things interesting at least. Jesus.
Sean's really angry. Here.
Give him one of those golf balls. Right.
Get it this time, Sean.
Oh.
By the way, nice catch by me. Just left-handed, no problem.
A young
there
Stephen
you go.
Bacon.
I got it.
That hit. I think that hit.
Yeah, it hit.
Yeah. Oh, yep. I'm off screen a little bit now. Hope you're happy, Sean. Just a touch my way. Just a touch. That's plenty. Oh my goodness. Can we get 50?
No, probably not. We need a touchdown here. No one of these
Pick
field
6.
goals.
Let's go. How are they not going to score any points in the second half? This is fucking annoying. Carson.
I hooked him. I hooked him.
I know.
Kramer, don't talk shit. You're still going to be down 6 units.
What? I'm going to talk shit because I'm on a heater 3-0. All right. I'm digging out of a trench. You can sit your ass down. I'll take as many units as you want to take next game. I know you're going to be on the stupid Raiders. It's my pick, right?
Kramer's
my pick.
He's on fire. He's Belichick on the island right now.
I got to
2nd and 11.
I got to smell Colby. Figure out what he's got. Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
He's gone.
Oh.
He's gone.
Go! The Virgin!
Boom!
Love it. Love
Let's
it.
go.
Now the Patriots get the ball back. Love it.
We're gonna see 50, Colby.
3 fumbles for Wagner.
Pick Dundee is real.
3 fumbles for Wagner.
Pick Dundee is real. Uh-oh, does someone have under something? They don't want any more scoring? It's not fun to root for no scoring. We've never seen that play go yard
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
true. It's true.
Well, the overhit. That's good.
Well, it's 52. Oh yeah, 52 and a half just cashed. Let's see, where are we at? 32 and a half is the live number, Sean. Nope.
No, because it's 53 right now.
No, I'm saying the spread.
Oh, 52 points?
No. I said 32 and a half, but it just came off.
Okay.
Pick Dundee just turned Kramer into a believer. Madden 420 says.
That's not a pick. This is a pick.
Is this 2 in a row? Where you're on a 2 in a row heater? Huh?
He's getting hot. Look out, people.
At what point do we make shirts?
We got to do this, man.
So you're now 4 and 15 now, including 2-0 in your last 2. That's 2-0 in your last 2.
More importantly, 2-0 when being introduced as Pick Dundee.
Yeah, and for those getting ready to watch the college games tomorrow, from what we've seen so far, now the sim data is what's driving these line creations, but from what we've seen when the lights turn on, much like the college kids of D-Gen Madness, the overs are prosperous. So as shout out to Patrick Fisher over on YouTube says, college underbettors are inhuman.
Sit him back to throw. Holy shit, he completes it. Picks up 10.
You got a chance still, Sean, if he doesn't turn it over.
Yeah, that's the goal. Marquise Lee. First down, Patriots. Let's go. Let's get 1 touchdown. Come on. Fucking pieces of shit.
Pieces of shit.
Come on, let's do a 3rd fumble for Wagner, Kramer.
I mean, I don't see why not. I don't think they were going to go over the middle.
Here. Oh, I thought he was going to turn up the field. Come on.
Sean, what's happening right now? 38 and a half is the spread. 59 is the total.
Who's getting in at 38 and a half?
It's plus 125 for the Patriots.
Take it.
Patrick Fisher's definitely onto something. Pick Dundee fishes with dynamite.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
If you saw Pick Dundee too.
Do you have a hat?
I do.
All right, that's fine. Throw it away. Stop the clock.
31 attempts, 127. 37 yards or 27 attempts, 127 yards. 31 attempts, 127 yards. I got that.
Horrific.
I think we're under 5 yards now. Can we get a pick six?
Fumble.
Oh, that's a face
flag.
mask.
Damn it. I thought that
Bobby
was a fumble
Wagner.
with that fucking yellow drop.
When he flashes, it's hard to not see the fumble coming.
Come on.
All right, we got a winner on the $25 free play.
Ship it.
It's a penny stock guru.
Oh, love that guy.
Congrats.
Pick.
Stamps
Wagner.
checks it down.
Where's Wagner?
James.
Damn it,
That
man.
is the
That
perfect
should've
play
been-
that he would
yeah.
fumble.
KJ Wright got there instead of Wagner. They got great linebackers. That duo specifically of Wright and Wagner.
Yeah, seriously,
Very
they do.
good. Yeah.
All right, Patriots driving at the 28. Let's go. Let's go to first. Let's get a touchdown. Quick touchdown. Still have a chance for a garbage. And he got it. Get out of bounds.
Oh,
Juke.
Wagner. Oh, come on. Come on. That's it.
First down.
Sean's got to be so scared when that happens.
I am.
Rex Burkhead of all people.
Rex Burkhead sighting. Didn't think we'd see him here.
Patriots need to see
And the juke move by Burkhead. That was a pretty legit juke.
Rutgers right there, repping Jersey.
Sit him out of the empty set. Completes it to Lacoste.
Dude, they're right in Wagner. They're just flirting with Bobby Wagner right
asking for a strip.
now. Come
here.
on.
What do you lean in the late game, Kramer? We got Raiders, Saints.
Well, I don't want to know what Colby's going to take or pick Dundee, but I believe it's my pick, right?
What's that line at right now? Do we have any movement on that?
It's still 10.
Okay.
Sit him out of the shotgun. 2nd and 2 at the 10. Ooh, brutal. That's fine though. Throw it in the end zone.
Sean, I will give you pick, but it's a 2-unit play.
Give me the Saints.
All right.
Chalk City.
So what do you got, pick Dundee? Reveal your pick for the masses. Yeah. By the way, I'm with Bronx Bomber now because I'm on the Raiders plus the heavy home chalk. Pick Dundee. Where you at?
I mean, I'm with my guy Jared Cook.
Completes it. Get to the end zone,
I can't
Marquise
fade
Lee.
Cook.
Oh,
I can't
nice.
fade Cook. Are you kidding me?
So Sean,
no.
Sean is on a
Can
red
Dundee,
hot pick Dundee.
Can Dundee get the 3 units?
I don't think so. 3 in a row. Will the Pats score here, Sean?
Yes.
Someone says they're sorry for calling you racist yesterday.
Who?
Well, I mean, he probably realized we don't see color.
Kings fan? Yeah.
Colby sees color.
Oh, it's all right. I didn't take it personally, bro. To the end zone, nowhere near completed.
Sean,
You're okay, Kings fan, all right? We don't hold grudges.
And Kings fan, I was making fun of people who said Lamar Jackson. It was satire because obviously Lamar Jackson should be a quarterback. He was MVP of the league.
Yeah.
Sim Lamar Jackson was playing like shit, and I was venting.
Michael Vick once held the door for me on the campus of Virginia Tech.
James
could have
White
been it. That could have
almost
been it.
fumbles. Picks up a couple to the 3.
These hits are unbelievable.
Listen to our Jim Mora interview. He talks about Vic, names him one of the top 5 greatest athletes of all time, or athletes that he's seen. It's a good interview too.
He could fumble.
3rd and goal at the 3, going into the end zone.
Pick.
Completes it 4-8.
Is that Wagner
Touchdown.
too? No,
He
it
holds
wasn't.
on.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Who's 58? It's a
Edelman,
rookie.
Edelman. That is classic Edelman. Like, are you not entertained?
Scoreboard, bitch. Man, he took the shot.
Like the Seattle linebackers are just trying to end guys' careers.
Seriously.
All right, so sucks for if you had under 57. Apologies. But my New England second half over is alive.
There you go.
Just
Sean.
need 3 points.
It's almost worse that you got this like little bit of hope.
It is a little bit of
now
hope.
you're gonna sweat a loser, you know.
I was disappointed I didn't get a Bobby Wagner fumble there. You know what I mean?
I know you're not over on YouTube, Sean, so I'll pass this along. Patrick Fisher wants to know if Sim Wentz has fumbling issues too.
Oh wow, brutal.
I think we call a Wentz game in a weekend or two.
No, he doesn't. And regular Wentz cleaned that up for the most part this past season. He's just mad because you developed the K metric after his boy Josh Allen.
No, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think he's lashing out. It's all right. I'm a big fan of the Bills Mafia. And Patrick Fisher, friend of the program,
Bills
hooking
Mafia
us up with these sound drops.
Is what football is all about.
Everyone's saying everyone's saying to load up on the Saints, but I don't know.
Have they ever come close to not dominating?
Derek Carr, the eye shadow.
I can't. I'd rather lose than bet on Derek Carr.
Drew
if I
Brees,
lose,
did you see what happened with Lynn Bowden?
I did, but I think he's innocent.
He's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder.
What happened to Lynn Bowden?
They didn't find anything, right?
No, it was bullshit.
Yeah, they raided his house in Ohio.
Destroyed. Chris Carson knocked down.
He's playing with a heavy chip on his shoulder, and
Drew Brees is too, buddy.
No, Drew Brees is going to get murdered. What are we doing for the giveaway? Is it Drew Brees sacks again? Should we do sack? Just sacks in general?
That works.
I formation. Wilson under center, 2nd and 11.
Because you go to Vegas to leave with sacks of cash.
By the way, Magic Man Blanco says, don't forget about that free play. They just had a passing touchdown.
Oh, they did just have a passing touchdown, Sean. All right,
send in these screen. What do you want to do, Craig?
Well, I was going to say Bronx Bomber was complaining because he doesn't have Twitter, and I understand some of the older.
But Magic Man Blanco didn't have Twitter, and he signed up, created an account, got in there.
Guy's a hero.
Know?
All right, you win. That's true.
Just saying, don't be lazy.
I'm an effort guy.
Like, it's 46-14.
Sean, give it out.
Take a screenshot of your review of the Sports Gambling Podcast, and we will award a $25 free play to the best iTunes review. It's all right if you don't have it, just email it in. I'll allow you to email it in podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com. If you email the review in the next couple of minutes, you're also eligible.
Where do
We'll
you
hook up
stop
Kobe's
on
fax
this?
line. He's a Friendster guy. That's fine. Hopefully you have email, podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Are we doing MySpace? Is there an SGP MySpace?
Add us into your top 8 and we will, you'll be in the night, in the mix.
Us and Tom still hanging out.
Let's break one right here for a touchdown.
I want to see 50.
Split eye. Wilson,
you can
center.
do this. Don't be a pussy. Oh, well,
take him down. Call timeout.
This is the highest scoring game or the highest scoring single team performance we've seen
in Madden or in
any Madden Sim.
Wow.
That we've called.
Come on, throw a pass. Fucking play
Wilson
action.
Wilson under center, 3rd and 6.
Right
clock's
here.
ticking away.
Play action deep. Come on, don't be a pussy. Damn it.
They hand it off to Carson. Stop short. Timeout. Call a timeout.
They're not going to call the timeout.
They're going to let the game over.
3 units, baby.
500 yards of
fucking
offense.
bullshit.
Fucking Bill Garoppolo is he's gonna need to figure some things out defensively.
Oh, come on, punt it.
You're gonna have a block punt?
Block it. Oh, they're punting it. There's still hope.
Just kicked it straight out of bounds.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Oh, did I knock over your beer?
Oh, it's empty.
Oh, okay.
But it was still a pretty impressive shot. Oh,
bullseye,
shots
baby.
fired.
So fucking pissed. All right.
Hit that.
Thank you guys as always.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
We'll be back in what, 21 minutes?
We will be back.
Oh, it was a nice shot.
To break down that Raiders game. And still a chance. We'll start out the game with the $25 free play. Guys, still have time to send that in the review of the podcast. Email it in as well.
There we go.
Podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com. For the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, stacking the money green. And he is Ryan.
See y'all in 20 minutes.
Kramer. Let it ride.